coming in. Shoot him up. What's up, guys? It's your boy Skits. Stormtroopers just took down the Spartans, and they're coming for us next. So we're gonna have to regulate on them. I just want to welcome you to vlog 25. We're gonna get into some good stuff today. Right now, I gotta handle this. You guys watch the vlog. All right, here we go. Out. In my DM, pretty much, I get the same messages over and over and over again. If it's not a model, hit me up. It's other photographers trying to figure out how do I get started, how do I get all the models, like how do they get started, what advice can I give them. I usually don't like giving away all the information on how I got everything going, but I'll give you guys a quick look into how I got started. I mean, I pretty much got started like anybody else in a business. I had an idea, and I was already doing some other kind of stuff that related to it, some music and stuff like that. And I was like, yo, I wanna take pictures, but I wanna take pictures of models. That's it. So, like, that's one thing you gotta remember is if you wanna do something, you gotta do that. Like, try not to stray away to like 100 things. I mean, you can shoot models and you can shoot cars and I mean, it's up to you what you want to shoot, but like when you start shooting that kind of stuff, that's what you're gonna get hired for. So if like if you're shooting models, then you're trying to go off and shoot baby pictures, it's gonna rip you. So you gotta kind of figure out what your lane is, what you want to do. So if you want to shoot models, if you're trying to do like what I'm doing and shoot models, you gotta shoot models. Then you're gonna ask me like, yo, how in the hell do I get these models to want to just shoot with me? Like, it's not easy. I used to suck. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have all the cool equipment and stuff like that when I first started out. I mean, you really don't even need it. I didn't know what I was doing really, but I knew I wanted to do it. So I got a camera. It was a shitty little camera, and I started taking pictures. But finding the models, that was the hard part because like you don't got no work, so you got nothing to show them. So pretty much you gotta ask every model that you can find, like, hey, you want to take a picture? And most of them are gonna say nope because you ain't got no pictures to show them. So you just gotta keep getting a lot of no's, and eventually, you know, somebody will be like, yeah, I'll take a picture with you. And then you just build from there. Eventually the nose will start going down. You'll start getting better. Then you can start actually charging for shoots. Before you get into that, like another thing I would do, what I did, find a couple mentors, you know, that are willing to help you along. You know, maybe even get a job in the business so you can see how it works. And then once you see how it works, you can start actually charging models and stuff like that. And then it gets real complicated after that because then you have to get in deposits and what kind of shoots you're gonna start shooting. But first things first is you gotta figure out what you want to do, and then you gotta do it. I mean, that's pretty much the first thing. Most people don't get past the doing it part. Everyone, like, they was like, oh, I want to do this, that, and the third, but they never get into the doing part. And that's the biggest part, is the doing. Like, the best way to be in business is to be in business. Like, you have to be doing it. That way you can learn from your mistakes, learn what to do, what not to do, trial and error, failing. You're gonna fail a lot. I say that a lot, you're gonna fail a lot. But you gotta learn from the failures and keep going. Like, it ain't gonna happen overnight.
But history would not always treat our feline friends so kindly. Believed to be the devil's companion, more than a few were burned at the stake for keeping the wrong company. Luckily, the cat would soon fall into grace once again, for his hunting skills proved invaluable on the open seas. Cats kept the rat in check. Near the end of the road, perhaps...